Hey guys, Q's here and welcome to my new video. And today I'll be reviewing Morospeed CK888 mechanical keyboard and mouse combo. You can find the link to the product in the description along with the code for 10% off. This is the box in which you get the keyboard and mouse. There is nothing else in there except for some papers that let you know some of its features, like backlight system and all the things you can do with FNKey. As far as the price is concerned, on Banggood it costs $54 or 48.6 if you use the code PCNetwork. Keyboard has the US standard layout with 104 keys. It doesn't have any extra keys or macros, as you can see. It has blue switches and is NKRO, which means it can register each key you press no matter how many of them you're holding down simultaneously. Both keyboard and mouse have customizable RGB backlight system. There are 9 modes and 7 colors to choose from on the keyboard, and I will show you all of them right now. You basically hold down Fn or function key and press delete to change the color and insert to change the mode. You can also adjust the lighting for various types of games by holding down Fn and pressing numbers 1 to 5. Also, if you hold down Fn key and press print screen key, you'll turn off the backlight system, and if you press escape key, you will restore the default settings. And if you hold down Fn key and press Windows key, you will disable the Windows key, so you don't have to worry about accidentally pressing it while gaming. And here you can check out some other things you can do with Fn key. Here are the keyboard specifications and features from the booklet. Now onto the mouse. It's optical and its maximum DPI is 2400. There is a button near the scroll wheel for adjusting it. You can set it to 800, 1000, 1600 or 2400. By changing the DPI, you also change the backlight color. It has 6 buttons in total. Left and right click, 2 buttons on the left side, scroll wheel and DPI switch button. You can check the full mouse specifications right now on the screen. Keyboard is made out of plastic and metal. Metal is on the front part and plastic is on the rest of the keyboard. As you can see, key switches are actually on the surface, not in the hole like on most other keyboards, which makes removing keys and putting them back very quick and easy. Another advantage of it is that it's not possible for food crumbs to accumulate under the keys. As you would assume, it comes with 2 stands on the bottom for adjusting the tilt, but they come with the rubber on top so that the keyboard doesn't slide on your desk. Overall design of the keyboard is very simplistic. It's small in size and the keys cover almost the whole surface. Status lights and Motospeed logo are located at the upper right corner of the keyboard. Status lights are pretty nice and big, I gotta mention. The keyboard doesn't feel cheap at all though, which is what I didn't expect for such a low price. Now onto the mouse. It's fully made out of plastic and just like the keyboard, it doesn't feel cheap. It's soft to the touch except the thumb rest has a rubber texture on it. I personally love its design. It's symmetrical and can be used even if you're left-handed. The only thing that is designed for right-handed people would be the two buttons on the left side, which are designed to be accessible by the thumb of your right hand. As I've said before, mouse has a button near the scroll wheel for adjusting the DPI and backlight color, and on the back it has a pretty nice LED Motospeed logo. As far as the scroll wheel is concerned, it's a bit wider and doesn't have free spinning, which means you can feel each time it clicks as it turns. On the bottom there are two bigger pads that seems to be pretty good quality. And finally, it doesn't come with any extra weight, so if you like a very heavy mouse, I suppose this is bad news for you. So here I'm going to point out some advantages and disadvantages of both keyboard and mouse, and finally give you my opinion on whether I recommend this product or not. Let's start with the keyboard. The first thing I'm going to mention as a disadvantage is that the function keys are too close to the typewriter keys, and for example, sometimes when I try to press backspace, I end up pressing F11 or F12. Also, something that you might not be a fan of, I personally like it though, is that it's loud. But that's because it has blue switches which are known to be the loudest of them all. It has a nice simplistic design with metal front part. It has a customizable RGB backlight system which looks very nice and you won't have to turn on your lamp at night anymore. Also, I like the feeling when typing on it, but that's just a matter of personal preference. Mouse, on the other hand, has a great design and perfectly fits in my hand. I like the backlight system on it too, but I just wish I could switch to different modes like on the keyboard. Also, you can completely turn it off like on the keyboard. Left and right buttons are quite loud, but really comfortable. And finally, I like the wider scroll wheel. So do I recommend it? Definitely. It has a great quality price ratio. I mean, it's hard to even find just a mechanical keyboard at this price point, let alone the one that comes with a good gaming mouse. I've never used a mechanical keyboard before, to be honest, but now I don't think I'll ever go back to membrane ones. It is such a better feeling in my opinion. Mouse, on the other hand, is really the best one I've ever used. It is just so ergonomic. And that's it for this video guys. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment, subscribe and see you guys in the next one.